Hi, it's me, Sheila Truelove, and I know that I had already made a video in terms of was he really a full blown narcissist or was I mistaken? Let's listen in to part two of this conversation I was having. Remember now, this is my ex narc who I was engaged to be married to I've already been married not three times, I'm sorry, twice. But I've already been married twice, and I was engaged to be married a third time to this man. What do you think? Hold on.
Powering on.
Wait, I'm just.
Battery is full.
Wait a minute. Here we go.
Ready to tear.
Now keep in mind he has AIDS now. He's dying. Whatever. Hold on.
Teared.
Samara and Jehovah's Witnesses. What do Jehovah's? Oh God! What is? This is why I don't call you. I don't call you because you don't understand nothing. Do you understand me? Do you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. So this is why people don't call you because. And it's not your fault, Gregory. It's not your fault, Bobby. It's not your fault, Big Daddy. You're still Big Daddy. You're Big
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh.
Big Daddy.
Yes.
I love you, Big Daddy.
I love you, too.
Yes.
What anything? I'm crying.
Why?
Right. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Okay. Okay.
I love you, Gregory Elliott.
Okay, Sheila.
Gregory Elliott.
Yes.
I love you so much.
I know, Sheila.
And the Bible says that God is love. God is love. And if that's real, then God is going to let you're going to feel my love. Then if God is real, then you're going to feel Sheila loves you.
No. Okay.
Do
Love
you
me.
understand?
I know you love me.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So does Louis. So does Samara. So does Betty. So does Justice.
Oh, God.
So does Beverly.
Oh, God.
So does... You have so many people that love you, Gregory.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
May Jehovah God's Holy Spirit, may Jehovah God's Holy Spirit help you to feel it and know it.
Yes.
Let the Spirit of Jehovah God, please, Father,
Yes.
Jehovah, please let this man know that he is loved. You are loved, Gregory Elliott.
Love.
You
Yes.
are loved.
Yes.
Cheryl,
Yes.
your sister, do you remember your sister Cheryl?
Yeah.
Okay, she loves you too.
Yeah.
Do you remember your son?
Oh, God.
Everybody loves you so much.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know you love me, Sheila. I know you love me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're more than welcome, baby.
Oh, God, yes.
We have not forgotten about you, Gregory.
Yes.
Nobody has forgotten about you.
Oh, God.
I love you so much, Gregory.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Sheila, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sheila, it's tough.
Okay, so listen to me. Listen. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. We got to get you a phone where you could do FaceTime. Listen to me, Gregory.
Uh-huh.
If I were to buy you a phone, I buy the phone, and I let you have the phone, and I pay the bill. I'll pay the bill. All you have to do is...
The reason why you hear me saying constantly, listen to me, Gregory. Are you listening, honey? Are you listening? Because he has dementia. Dementia is almost like some form of, how you say, Alzheimer's. They don't remember stuff. So when you're dealing with someone who has dementia, I need to get him to get a notebook. Get a notebook, and everything that I'm saying to you, I want you to write it down. Just write it down, sweetheart. And the only thing you have to remember, because they don't remember a lot, dementia, you don't remember a lot. But one thing you should remember is the notebook. Anything that I need to remember, I know to go to the notebook. Don't lose the notebook, and don't lose the phone. But trying to get him a phone so I could do FaceTime with him. And like I'm telling you, he's not like a narcissist like you guys. We know narcissists, they're crazy and they're crazy. What he did to me that was narcissistic was he cheated on me. He cheated. Okay? I ain't feeling none of that. I didn't give him a reason to cheat on me. At the same time, this man, please, child, if I told you about the situations I caught myself in, and this guy got me out of it, this guy climbed through fire escapes, falling into garbage cans in the backyard, everything to try to come to rescue me. He was always like a rescue person when it came to me. I put him in the category of narcissist. At the same time, you know, I made a mistake. He's narcissistic. How about that? Let's use that word narcissistic, but he was not a full-blown narc. A full-blown narcissist, they don't give a damn about you, not really. They would never sit up there and take something from you and pay you back 10 times over. 10 times over? A narcissist would never sit up there and cheat on you. And when you find out, bring you to this piece of filth's house that he cheated on you with and apologize to you in front of this piece of filth and get on his knees to me in front of her and let her know that she was garbage, you're nothing. This is the woman that I love. A narcissist is not going to do that. At the same time, I'm pissed with this guy because you cheat on me. That's cutthroat, man. I'm sorry. I can put up with so much, and I'm a strong lady, and you guys know that I'm strong, I guess, when you look at my videos. Cheating, I'm sorry, you can't come back from that. You can't. You can't. Because, like, Robert Blake, check out his videos, Robert Blake, when you have sex with someone else, that's making soul ties. No. And I don't, you know what? I could see if I was a prude. A prude. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't do this. No, I wasn't a prude. I never denied my man sex. And I'm not going to say I did everything that busted in my mouth. You're not doing that. Using me in my rectum. That's not happening. Even though I didn't want to try that because I never knew what it was about. At the same time, you know, I got to first trust you to be able to go that way with you. And when I see that I have a man who has a wandering eye, I don't feel no trust for you. Sorry. But letting somebody bust in my mouth, we all know that. How many ass women do you think what percentage of men do you think cheat? They would pretty much say, all men cheat. That's what a lot of these women say. They sit up there and they don't believe that there's hardly any men who are faithful. So with cheating comes STDs. Am I right? So if you got STDs, and I remember my ex-husband, he gave me trichomonas. Imagine if I would have let him bust in my mouth, he would have gave me nothing but trichomonas in my mouth. What about the new gonorrhea that's out there? What about freaking syphilis? Oh, yeah. Even men are getting it now. A lot of men are getting throat cancer from going down on women with HPV. A lot of these women have HPV in their vagina. and you keep licking away, lick. What's up with that? That's what happens when you're sitting around here sleeping with different people. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You don't believe me? Google it. Black men pretty much, especially black men, because they're trying so hard to please these Caucasian women, and these women, black people never did no craziness like this. And I'm not trying to be a racist, but there was a time you would never see no black man licking out of no woman's vajayjay and licking out of somebody's ass, their ass. Are you stupid? Black men didn't have to do that because they were well endowed. You had other races of men who had to do that because they were lacking in the penis area. So they had to do all of this crazy, freaky nonsense. Black men didn't have to do that. Now, all of a sudden, they're taking on all of these European nonsense, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And then you're willing to turn your back on your ebony women because they're not willing to, how you say, it's not a matter of freaky, because I got some freak up in me, honey. I got some freak up in me that you guys, you'll be like, is that really Sheila Truelove? Oh, yeah. But licking out of some man's rectum and sitting around here taking in, letting you bust in my mouth and without a condom, that's not going to happen, baby. That's never going to happen. You're never going to sit up here and bust in my mouth. I don't know what disease you have, trichomonas, gonorrhea. What is that other one that they have? Chlamydia. And then you want me to swallow? You guys are nuts as all get out. That's never going to happen with Sheila Truelove. But you know what? There's a plus side to that. Because at least you know when you kiss Sheila Truelove, her mouth is pure, it's clean, it's decent, and it's STD free. How about that? Ebony women who do all that other crazy stuff, letting you bust in their mouth, use them in their rectum, those are black women or ebony women who are on drugs, bipolar, schizophrenic, mental patients. Nah, black women, yeah, you're right. I see why you go to other races. Because black women, oh, what are you, crazy? What are you, a freaking nut job? No. Anyway, part 3 is going to happen any minute, whatever.